Each aircraft was carefully inspected by expert Blue Angel maintenance personnel prior to this afternoon's aerial demonstration. The Blue Angels fly the Boeing FA-18 Hornet, a multi-mission strike fighter, versions of which have been operational throughout the fleet since 1983.
They're going to be flying out here.
Good afternoon, boss. Update winds of calm. Boss Squawk 5357, Big Squawk 0322, Ready Squawk 0320. You are clear to taxi via Delta. Back taxi 22 left. Line of weight 22 left. Thanks, bro. Clear to taxi. Line of weight 22 left.
Taxi in tight formation, just as you will see them perform here this afternoon. This degree of precision has been a trademark of the Blue Angels since first established 73 years ago. 14 officers and 120 enlisted personnel comprise the Navy's Flight Demonstration Squadron. Pilots 1 through 4 fly in the diamond formation, displaying the precision flying required of Navy and Marine Corps aviators, while pilots 5 and 6 perform as solos, demonstrating the maximum performance capability of the aircraft. Once again, I'm Lieutenant Commander Kerry Rickoff, Blue Angel number 7, and the narrator for the flight demonstration, as well as the pilot for key influencers and media personnel we normally fly at each show site. Blue Angel number 8, Lieutenant Commander Adam Carrick from Stottersville, Pennsylvania, is the squadron's naval flight officer and events coordinator. Commander Matt Castle from the Woodlands, Texas, serves as a squadron executive officer. Our Marine Corps C-130 pilot is Captain Bo Maben from Lompoc, California. Lieutenant Commander Garrett Hopkins, our maintenance officer from Charlotte, North Carolina, is responsible for the men, women, and equipment that keep our aircraft flying. From Federal Way, Washington, the Blue Angel Flight Surgeon is Lieutenant Commander Aaron Hicks. From Sedalia, Missouri, our supply officer is Lieutenant Junior Grade Kristen Tolan. And from Warrensburg, Missouri, our public affairs officer is Lieutenant Commander David Gardner. Our Boeing technical representatives are Mr. Jack Ralph from Fort Worth, Texas, Mr. Todd Lawson from Tigard, Oregon, and Mr. Landy Harnish-Baker from Nantucket, Massachusetts. Our financial management analysts are Mr. Patrick Rushing from Ocala, Florida, and Mrs. Deborah Valentina from Hazlet, New Jersey. They're on the runway now, establishing their fingertip formation. They'll accelerate their engines to 85% power, carefully check their engine instruments, and give Captain Doyle a thumbs up, indicating they're ready to go. With a signal from each of his wingmen, Captain Doyle will call for the selection of afterburner, and the Blue Angel Diamond will initiate today's aerial demonstration. Accelerating to 150 miles per hour, he will pull back on the stick, flying the formation into the air. Immediately on liftoff, Major Mullins will call for the landing gear and flaps to come up as he moves into the slot position, and they commence the Diamond half squirrel cage on takeoff. Now to the left. Captain Doyle calls smoke on. Off brakes now. Burners ready now. And the Blue Angel Diamond is rolling. As they pass before you will notice the smoke is not visible while the engines are in afterburner. Accelerates in the descent. They'll acquire the necessary airspeed for their next maneuver. The Diamond will experience up to 4 times the force of gravity as they complete this looping maneuver. Angels 5 and 6 are rolled. Blue Angel 5 will complete the dirty roll on takeoff, while Blue Angel 6 executes a precise low transition and pitches up vertically at 6 times the force of gravity. Diamond will momentarily be making its approach from the right. In relatively slow speed flight that will give you a close look at the precision flying that produces the 18-inch wingtip to canopy separation between these 4 aircraft. From the right, the Blue Angel Diamond. Or ballistic flight, similar to that experienced by astronauts in space, will now be felt by the 2 solo pilots. Approaching center point, Lieutenant Commander Hempel and Lieutenant Commander Webb will roll their aircraft to 90 degrees angle of bank and push forward on the stick as they perform the opposing knife edge pass. Likely familiar to those of you who have seen the Blue Angels perform in the past. From the right, at 400 miles per hour, the Diamond Roll. All 4 aircraft flying as one in this graceful 360-degree rolling maneuver. Inverted from the left and right. They will roll their aircraft 360 degrees over center point. The opposing inverted to inverted rolls. The Diamond is setting up for their next maneuver. Approaching center point on Captain Doyle's command, all 4 pilots will simultaneously roll their aircraft 360 degrees as they perform the Diamond Aileron roll. Here's Captain Doyle. Enthusiasts who appreciate the difficulties associated with carrier aviation will enjoy this next maneuver demonstrated by the 2 solo pilots. To the right, Lieutenant Commander Hempler and Lieutenant Commander Webb will establish a mirror image formation, but look closely for both aircraft are in the carrier landing configuration as they approach for a maneuver we call the Fortis.